Hello everyone, it's been a long time. Today I'll be introducing how to make fried egusi soup, and these are my ingredients: the egusi powder, dry pepper, palm oil, dry fish, crayfish, bitter leaf, and so on. I start with my clean pots, and these are the list of the ingredients: the dry fish, the locust beans, the washed bitter leaf and it's been chopped, the egusi powder and the palm oil, the cut fine vegetable, the cubes on the other side, and onions. That's the onion is fine chopped. Crayfish, dry blended crayfish, and dry pepper called atagugu. We start with the clean pots. I turn up the heat of the pot, pour the palm oil. First thing, you put in your onion. I tend to use a lot of onion when I'm using dry pepper. Fry the onions on a low heat. Still frying the onion. You fry like about 3 minutes. The next thing is pouring in of the I'm going to pour in the blended egusi. It's called melon in English. Yeah, pour in the egusi, then stir together on a low heat. Remember that. I have to fast forward this so that we can save time. Then pour in the dry pepper. I used about 3 teaspoons. Then crayfish.
Is crayfish? You can say crayfish.
About 3 teaspoons as well. Then stir together.
I need to wash my dry fish.
I'm washing the dry fish. A quick wash. Yeah, pouring them in. Fry them all together. Keep stirring on low heat, remember, so that it won't get burned. Yeah, just trying to show you how I'm stirring. The next step is pouring in water. I preheat the water, so warm or hot water is fine. Stir together again. The next step is putting in my ogiri. Then I give the iru, which is called dadawa, a quick wash. The reason we wash them is to prevent the stone or sand into the egusi. Then we have to drain the water, but you have to be careful, slowly, so that the stones or the sand will not go into it as well. Draining the water. Yep, and that's fine. My cubes, no cubes. I use 2 different types, the chicken and the vegetable one, mixed together. Stir together. One thing about this, you have to stir a lot because they get burnt easily. Egusi soup is fond of doing that. It's cover up after stirring for a few minutes. You leave it to boil. Yeah, then stir again. Your egusi have to cook for a longer period of time so that you'll be so sure it's well cooked, or else you can have stomach ache if it's not well cooked. Add more water, cover off a few minutes again. Yep, stirring. Don't get tired of stirring, you have to keep stirring. Yeah, I leave it again. Time to put in my assorted meat. The meat was has been cooked previously, fried. I grill my meat most of the time, so this one is being grilled. Still putting in my meat. Then stir together. After the stirring, I cover it for another 2 to 3 minutes so that all the juice from the egusi will go into it, and the seasoning from the meat will go into the soup as well. I cover it for like few minutes. Yep. Next step is stirring again. And I'm adding my momo, smoke cow skin. It's been washed, parboiled. Add water, more water. It depends on how thick you want it to be. I left it to boil, and now checking it again, stirring. The next step here is I use bitter leaf for egusi soup. So I'm going to add the washed cut bitter leaf. That's it, I'm adding there. Bitter leaf has a kind of flavor it gives to your egusi. Give it a try. I'm sure you like it. Stir, then leave it for like another 2 minutes, 3 minutes, thereabouts. I cover and let it steam again. Don't get tired of stirring. Then, yeah, you can see everything is coming together. The next step is stirring. Then I'm going to add my fine cut fresh vegetable. You leave your vegetables to the last because you want to retain the vitamin, not to overcook it. I just tasted it. It needs a little bit of more salt, so I'm adding salt. Then I'm going to taste again. Then that's the vegetable. It's time to put in. Stir. After adding the fresh vegetable, you just have to turn the heat down to the lowest so that the vegetable will not get overcooked, and maximum 2 to 3 minutes. Cover, and we're coming to an end. So get your pounded yam, semolina, eba ready. Yeah, the end. Please leave your comments, subscribe, and see you next time. This is the Shasu Catering. Thank you for watching.